Wow, what a day for Flesh and Blood yesterday. Lots of things going on, lots of conversations to have. We're not going to dive into every single thing, but there are a few things that I definitely want to chat about here on the channel with Uprising and the new stuff. So I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Welcome to KitchenTableTCG. Today we're going to talk about Flesh and Blood and Uprising and all the things. We had a bunch of articles come out. One of the biggest ones that came out is a scheduled ban and suspended list, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about this. You've seen some dialogue on it. I have seen less dialogue about this than I thought that I would, and to me it just says people just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it because I don't like bans. And I just don't have anything much else to say. Stubby Hammerers got banned, Heart and Crossstrap got banned, Awakening got banned. There's a lot of reasonings given for all this stuff. Sonata Arconic, Stir the Aether Wind, all these things are suspended until the next thing. So there's a lot of interactions with a lot of different cards for a lot of different reasons that they give and very valid reasons. Bloodsheet Skeleton is suspended until Viscerai becomes Living Legend and CC. Seeds of Agony moves to suspended until Chain becomes living. So there's a lot of things going on. If you care about that world, I'm sure there's other people talking about it. But man, anyway. Lots of stuff happening. I'm not going to talk about much, but the Uprising spoilers did come out, and I like that they did this. One of the things I've criticized LSS for in the past is their ability to promote and then like put out a negative article that overtakes the conversation. And this time they did the opposite. They put out the banned and restricted announcement early and then have these amazing artworks and amazing things. I think this is a much better move to get the community talking about the positive stuff. And everyone's talking about Uprising right now instead of the BNR announcement, which is, I think good. So it's a net positive for the game, to be honest. So we've got lots of beautiful artwork here for Uprising. Here it is, a standalone booster set. We already knew that. It's a brutal civil war sweeping across the land of Volcor. So we have Imperial Illusionist is going to be in this set, which is really cool. And then we have a ninja, which is going to be really cool. So this set is going to have a weird draft experience where it's going to be three. It's kind of like Tales of Aria. You're going to have three, but then two of them are kind of going against each other. And then you got Icelander there too. So you've got this uprising against the oppression of the Imperials while Icelander journeys from her icy homestead in search of answers to the question. So interesting dynamic there with the Civil War and then Icelander just kind of there. In fact, when we get into this, the Blitz deck display is only going to have these two heroes. You're going to have a ninja and an illusionist, which is super interesting. So lots of conversations there, I think, for the future. All right, I skipped over a bunch of stuff, though. Some absolutely gorgeous artwork. Flesh and Blood has the best fantasy artwork in any TCG. It's amazing. So lots of fire. You've got the volcano going on in the background. Lots of amazing stuff happening. And then you see your first look at these heroes. So you've got Faye, which is the ninja, which is awesome. Faye looks like crazy. And then you've got Dromai, I think it's Dromai, who's our illusionist. So another illusionist. And that we'll get to their cards in a sec. Well, I don't think we've seen their cards, but we'll get to what I think they are. But so here we have these marvels then, the Optima. Whenever Dracana Optima attacks a hero, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. He deals arcane damage equal to twice the number of red cards revealed this way to them or an ally. So allies are back, and the allies, it looks like, are going to be dragons. And we see a bunch of dragons here in a second. Looks like the dragons are going to be pitted against each other, which is really cool. And this is awesome. It's like the full art. It looks a lot like the Mentor cards. This is the Marvel card face, which is super cool. I think in foil, this is going to look so much better than it does on the screen. So I can't wait to see that. When I saw this, I was like, oh, it's just a mentor card, which I love. I love those cards. I think I even said I want to see more of them. But I cannot wait to see this in foil. I think it's gonna be like and all the fire is gonna look sweet in foil. So yeah, pretty awesome. And then Draconic Illusionist, Draconic is the talent. So you all were right, and I was wrong. But I had more fun. So is what it is. All right, so we got preview season June 1st, and then Las Vegas, Madrid, and Sydney is going to be the premiere. So this is going to be the first kind of negative that I have to say here. Man, this is not that much time to make plans, and this is a criticism I've had of LSS for quite a while, that like they do these things, and I have a month to make plans to go to Vegas, so that's not super great for family people, and I don't really like that. So there's a lot of conversation in the Kitchen Table TCG Discord, though. We're talking about maybe going, so we'll let you know if that ends up happening. I gotta talk to my wife, but here's the kicker: 226 card set, pretty small. And then one Fabled 6 legendary. So if you have 3 heroes, I'm guessing we're going to see 2 legendaries per class here. So we will see 2 illusionist legendaries, 2 ninja legendaries, and then 2 what's the other one? Wizard legendary. So don't go crazy at specking on legendaries from the previous sets, because these legendaries could be better in the slot, and it's kind of like Skullbone Cross Wrap. New Horizon got printed in the set. Just be careful. Do you, but be careful. So yeah, then we got cold foils, paper wrappers, and then we have the artwork stuff. The booster boxes look pretty cool. I think they would look really, really cool if they were foil. It would be really interesting if they are. Yeah, I don't know. Not my favorite booster box look. To be honest, like, no disrespect to who did it, it's just not my favorite look. I think it's a little much. It's just a little busy, but yeah, it is what it is. It's cool. It fits the theme for sure. I think it would be really cool if like the red is like foil. That would be really cool. Yeah, and then you got the Blitz decks that we kind of talked about, 2 of them. All right, so then the world premiere events. Again, here we see these dragons that are pitted against each other, and we see more stuff here in a second. Yeah, this is sweet. I'm so excited for the world premieres. I think it's awesome. I love that they do these. I think that they need to give them to us ahead of time, like way more ahead of time, because it's just hard to plan for your life to go there for people who want to. All right, let's pop over here and take a look at this In Flames article and talk about some of the stuff. Really awesome artwork again. Flesh and Blood, the greatest artwork ever. Here's your ninja artwork. Gosh, it looks so sweet. Man, the ninja is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool to see how that plays out. There was artwork of the dragons. I guess it was just this one. This is what makes me feel like, man, look at that thing. That thing is nuts. It's like entire chest cavity. It's just fire. I'm gonna take another stab here and say, oh, man, I don't know. I'm gonna take another stab here and say, I don't think we've gotten the heroes. Like, I think that this illusionist turns into a dragon. Like, I don't know. No, she's right there. The dragon's right there. Never mind. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, we got cool stuff happening, really cool cards. I love seeing the announcements and the information to talk about and the things that are exciting. This would be a great event. The world premiere last year was so much fun, be the first people opening up cards. So it's a really enjoyable experience. So if you're in Vegas or if you can get there, make sure you head to that way. I think I'm going to try to get there. We'll see. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled. June 4th is spoiler season, so we'll start seeing cards and we'll talk about them on the channel when content creators get them to spoil. And I think that is it. I hope you have yourself a fantastic day. Remember, be kind to the people around you, and we'll see you again next video.